Alright, well, so I couldn't find that video that I mysteriously must have just like not hit record on. So I'm a man of my word. I will do one more round in a new league with this deck. Just because like I test with the leagues because the competition level is a little bit stiffer and you can kind of get a better idea on how the deck actually does against tier decks. So we'll let's see, what do we think? We lost the die roll. We're on the draw. This hand has two Goblin Guides and a Sacred Foundry in it, but not much else. Actually, any land is fine. We're gonna try it because we have turn one play, turn two play, and our opponent did mulligan, so we are a card draw ahead of him. So this probably is Bant Eldrazi. Nope, Bant Spirits. Okay, this could actually be a pretty difficult matchup. Whoa, not Bant Spirits. What are we playing here? Huh. This is interesting, to say the least. So he's got two lands off the top in his deck. Renegade Rallier is pretty good. So this just like looks like some sort of like Naya based value deck. There's the land 4 turns too late as usual. Hmm. But we do get to play 3 creatures this turn, so I guess I'm not really complaining. We know one of his cards is a Fireleaf Thicket, so let's go ahead and cast Experiment 1 and Narnum Renegade. So we're not just like dead yet. I think like the play next turn is to attack his command, pump my team, and keep him from gaining life. So if he chumps with the Kitchen Finks, he doesn't get the persist trigger life gain. Like he'll still get the persist trigger, but he won't get the life gain, which is pretty big. So he's gonna get Selfless Spirit back. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty brutal. So I guess we can't really swing into the Selfless Spirit. Just like eat my entire board. Huh. So really we need a lightning bolt. Don't need that. Just all of our lands. We need a light. If we can get a lightning bolt, I think we win on the spot. It's interesting. I think we're just going to swing with both of those and try to bait him into sacrificing Selfless Spirit. So this will make him have to cash in the Selfless Spirit if he wants to keep his two guys around. Yeah, that's fine. But it also lets me keep all my guys around. So they just butted heads for a turn, which is fine. And I think we're going to go ahead and just commit more and go wider. So he swings with the Renegade Rallier. Why? Like, to what purpose? He must have, like, a Restoration Angel in his hand or something. That's the only logical thing I can think of. Castle Kicker. That was a pretty decent draw. He might still be at too high of life for it to matter, though. Chord of Calling. Ugh. So yeah, we had this turn. We had to do it this turn anyway. So 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Let's go. Tarkus Command. 3 damage. So he has to have the Resting Angel or Chord. Goes into damage. Yep, should be it. Hits before the persist. Awesome. So we got there just in the nick of time. Alright, so Path to Exile is pretty good against him. We're on the draw, so we'll take out 2 Herbalists and 1 Experiment 1. So we don't have any fetch lands, but we do have perfect mana, and we do have 1 and 2 drops with a turn 2 Reckless Bushwhacker. I think it's fine. There's a fetch land. So I guess this is probably Naya Kiki Chord. Ooh, Voice of Resurgence, eh? It's a pretty good gentleman. So we could try to bash through. He'll trade with one of our guys, make a token. So this seems like killing the Voice Resurgence seems really bad if he has a Renegade Rallier. Seems like a pretty decent sized blowout on from us. So what's the best way to do this? I think we shock ourselves. And think we play Burning Tree Emissary here. Play an Experiment 1. And then evolve it with the Card Ape. So we still have the 1-mana spell 2 Reckless Bushwhacker. And then I say we just go ahead and get in with the Wild Nicottle because they can't trade. And if he has Renegade Rallier, then okay, so he probably doesn't, because he probably would have cashed in the Voice to get a token and then Renegade Rallied her back. Okay, so that is a fine spell to Lightning Bolt, because that's probably his only way back into the game. So yeah, we're gonna Lightning Bolt that guy. Bolt this thing. Astral Surge. Just try to get in as much possible damage as possible this turn. He's playing like he has a Path to Exile, but maybe he was just holding up the green to try to get the Scavenging Ooze trigger. Okay. Yeah, okay, so he did have a path. Yes. Alright, still a pretty good little hit. And he has 2 cards in hand. Alright, and he scooped it up. So, okay, cool. Well, so we went a total of 4-1 in our 5 videos we did, which is not bad for Zoo. You know, I think like the round we lost against Eldrazi was very close, definitely. So, if we'd have top decked the burn spell and not, during one of our bricks, that would have been a completely different match. So yeah, I just hope y'all see like the power of the deck. It's pretty good, and it's pretty well suited against the meta. It does really, really well against these Death Shadow decks, and does very, very well against control decks, which y'all didn't really get to see there. And it just does a really good job of like out grinding and out passing everything. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the series. We will probably try to do a standard series for the next video. And like I said, I apologize again for having that 2-week gap, but life happens, I guess. So we'll hopefully get right back on track. And we will be streaming soon. I actually got my Twitch channel and everything set up to stream. I just need to finish finalizing the last few details, and we'll be good to go. But anyway, thanks for your support, and thanks for your views, and don't forget to follow the channel. All right, thanks. See you next time.